Hello and welcome here. My name is El and I'm alright. Okay, today I want to just answer the question. I want to just say something. It's not really a question, but although it's something that is coming up from the different questions I've answered from people who ask questions similar to it. And I just want to tell you that sexual issues are not peculiar to you. In fact, Jimmy Evans, one of my most admired relationship and marriage counselors, says something that everyone has sexual issues, including me. In fact, that was the statement he made. Everyone has sexual issues, including me. Sometimes we get tempted to see people because they are really cute, they appear to be very lovely out there, they have this amazing shape, they look very hot, and they look sexy, and we think that wow, this person must really be awesome sexually, or this couple must really be having great sex in the marriage and all of that. My guy, you are just on your own, you are just thinking, because in reality many couples, if I talk about all the people that I've attended to and all the people that I have worked with, you discover that one leads here or there, there's just this imperfection that is still in their sexual life. Remember that we are not perfect. Every one of us, we are working and striving towards perfection, and very unfortunately is that we cannot all be perfect until after we die. So our perfection will only attain perfection at death. The good news is that for every time we strive to be perfect, we become better. For every time we strive to be perfect, we become more perfect, literally. So, yes, everybody in their marriage life, in their sexual life, are still having one or two imperfections. In fact, I tell people that they should be very careful, and I say this based on experience, that I've noticed that the people who look hot and sexy out there are the people who have some of the biggest sexual challenges and issues in their marriages. I'm just talking based on the people that I've worked with. I'm not saying that is how it is all around, but I'm saying that for many of the people. So you don't just go and start envy people and start thinking that your marriage life is terrible, is bad, is out of this world because you have one or two sexual issues. Every marriage has sexual imperfections that we are working on and we are building on and we are trying to get better. What is most important in your marriage is that the two of you are always working on your sexual life. Your sexual life is always getting better. The problem is, the challenge is, the bad news is, the bad thing is, if your marriage sexually, the sex in your marriage, the sexual life in your marriage, the sexual satisfaction in your marriage of today is worse off than it was of yesterday. When I mean of yesterday, it could be months or it could be years, right? I believe you got that. So if it's that you're getting better but you are not where you want to be yet, hello, you're on the right track. You are doing very well. You are doing well. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't hurt yourself. We are all imperfect beings trying and working towards perfection. Do you get it now? So don't try to use other people's life. Like, for example, you hear that people are having sex 3 times a week. You're hearing that they're having it every day. It may not have been so. It for a long period of time over. It may not have been so all their life. It may just be for this particular season, because in reality I've come to discover that people get to have this sexual boom in their marriage seasonally, like as seasonal. It is seasonal, like from one season to the other. So there's this season where it is fire for fire, back to back, bumper to bumper, as if everything's hot, too much sauce, too much stew thereabout. Then there's this season where everything is shambles and everything is as dry as a Jebu Gari. You get it? And they are just those challenges like that. You'll be very wrong. You'll be doing your marriage and you'll be doing yourself a disfavor for you to use their bloom season, for you to use the season that they are rocking to judge your entire marriage, because that is not their reality all year round. That's not their reality in all the seasons. So we all have sexual issues. We all have. We are, because we are all imperfect people. What is happening is that we are working day by day, deliberately and purposefully to get better. And once you invest that amount of attention and dedication to your sexual life, it will get better. Don't go out there and start having people and start saying that how people are hot and you are lusting on them. My experience is that if you marry them, you may be one of the most miserable persons. Okay, let me just give you this. I've come to realize that the people who actually get to have sex more than at least 3 times a week are the people, if you see out there, you may not judge them as being hot. You may not judge them as being sexy. That's what I've discovered, that some of the people, based on the people I've worked with, like they are having like 3 times every week, like having more than that, minimum of 3 times every week. Like you see them, you're like, you not look at them the second time, but these people, their sexual life is fire for fire. But you see all those other ones that are hot, they are out of this world. They step into your office and they blow their life. You're like, oh, who is this goddess? Like, who is this dude? This dude is so out of the world. You see them, when they come in, sometimes the complaint is that I don't know why he's always asking for it. I don't know why she's always asking for it. So it's like the energy is for the beauty and not for you. It's like they are now like uh the tree that the fig tree that Jesus Christ cursed. So they have the appearance of it, but they don't have the fruit. And so that's why you should not use people out there, use their hotness and their sexiness out there to judge their sexual life in there, right? Because it may just be fig trees, the fig tree that Jesus Christ cursed, that has the appearance of it, but does not have the fruit of it. So they have the appearance outside, but inside there's no fruits that they are producing. So relax, be calm, relax with yourself, relax with your spouse, and just try everything possible to see how you can get better. That's just it. Get better in your marriage. Get better in everything you're doing. Get better in the sexual life. Get better. If you need help, contact a counselor. We are here for you. We can help you. If you need help, find good books and read. Pornography, I will never recommend pornography. It is not meant to educate you. It is actually meant to entertain you. And it is an entertainment that is addictive. And so, when it's an entertainment, most of the time, they go out of the way to meet your fantasies, to meet your imagination, to beat your imaginations, just to entertain you. If you try to live the life, you will get frustrated because you may never be able to attain it. My name is El and I'm alright. Remember that if you drop a comment or you contact us, I'll be the one that will respond. Remember to share this with your friends and do not forget to subscribe. You rock.